Welcome back to the Empowered Life channel. How are you doing? I know it's been a while since I've done a video on this channel. Please forgive me. There's been a lot of different things going on in my life, but I hopefully am back on track now, bringing you empowering content, bringing you inspiring content to brighten up your day. Down here in London, it's a lovely sunny day and it's 4 days until I go on my big adventure. Yes, that has been one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading a lot of videos, because I have been busy planning an international event. Now, through my company YEME Empowerment, which provides resources and services to bring together and to facilitate empowerment, I have been planning a huge international event, and in 4 days time I will be hosting an event in Rancho Cucamonga, California, called Empower Awareness Event. Now, every event that I do is about bringing social issues to light and empowering people and facilitating empowerment so people can find hope, people can be inspired and educated by what they hear. Now, I've been working flat out, and now that it's nearly here, I must say it has been a real tough and challenging journey. And it's one of the things when you're doing something new and you're taking a risk, there's always going to be challenges and it's always going to be a little tough because it's unknown territory. It's something that you've never done before. But I must say, now that it's coming up now to the event, I'm starting to feel a little less and less stressed. Now that the event is nearly here, I think the excitement is now going to start to kick in. I've still got a few little things that I want to do and to tidy up the event, but apart from that, I'm more or less ready to go. Everything else that I can't do is in the hands of God, and I just have to continue to go forward. Now, my big adventure for me is so exciting because I've never gone to Rancho Cucamonga before. I've never gone to California before. The people that I'm working with on this event, I've never met them before. Everything is a brand new experience, and I'm really blessed actually to be able to bring my 12-year-old daughter with me on this trip, only because it's coming up to half-term holidays from school, and this is probably going to be the only event I'm ever going to be able to bring her to, because when I do others in other countries, she's not going to be able to come because she'll be in school unless they fall on a school holiday. So I wanted to share with you today quickly in this video why you should have a big adventure. And I wanted to share this with you because it's something that I've been thinking about, and I wanted to kind of inspire you and help you to feel empowered that you can do it. Anybody can have a big adventure. It could be that you go on holiday to somewhere new, you're trying a new activity, or you're doing something that is outside of the box. Having a big adventure is about taking a risk and doing something totally that you haven't done before. So I want to just share 3 reasons with you why you should do a big adventure, or why you should have a big adventure. Number 1, because life is too short. Sometimes in life we get stuck in this rigmarole of just doing the same thing, getting up, doing the same chores, doing the same activities, and life can just feel like it is just this hamster wheel of just activities and action. You get up, you go to work, you earn a living, you do all these things, and I'm not taken away from that. Trust me, I am not taken away from that, because even on this journey that I've been on for the last year, trust me, being an entrepreneur is very hard, especially when you're just getting started in business and you are trying to bring in money, bring in an income, and you have not got a plan B. It is very financially hard. Even with all those challenges, I would still encourage you to do something new. I would still say to you to have that big adventure. What is it that you've always wanted to do? Do you have a goal list? Do you have a vision board? These are things that will help you to be able to decide and look at what it is you want for your life. Have you thought about the things that probably you thought that could never be possible? If you would have said to me even a year ago, when I look on my goal list, planning an international event was really a 3 to 5 year goal, and yet here I am in just over a year of being an entrepreneur, a year of being in business myself, and I'm planning my first international event. The second reason why I say to have a big adventure is because it will develop you personally. Now, this is something that I have found just in the last few months of doing everything that I have been doing. I feel like I have been stretched like a rubber band. And you know, there is this pastor that I listen to named Jensen Franklin, and he's really a really good pastor, and he did a sermon on having rubber band faith. And I just think about that, what the analogy that he gave of a rubber band being stretched to its limit. When you try new things, when you do new things, it develops you personally. It develops skills and experiences that you never thought that you could have. It helps you to grow confidence in yourself and your ability to do new things. It gives you all these skills and qualities when you stretch yourself, when you go beyond what you think you can do. And it is just amazing for your self-belief when you start to do new things. It is amazing to just to be able to just push yourself out there and do something, not knowing whether it will fail or whether it succeed. At the end of the day, it's not too much about that. It is about the trying and doing the new thing. This is where personal growth comes in. Personal growth can never come from within your comfort zone. I know people who have not grown in the last 10 years. They've not grown at all. You know, they're still doing the same things. Their vision is narrow because they haven't stretched themselves. They haven't, you know, pushed themselves to see what they can do. So, you know, having a big adventure is good for personal development. The third reason why you should have a big adventure is just simply because it's exciting. Trying something new, doing new things is always exciting. Well, that's what I found anyway. As stressful as it has been, as challenging as it has been trying to organise an event in a country where I don't know anybody, it has been exciting. I'm excited now to see the final product of 16 weeks worth of work, you know, and I'm not trying to focus too much on the ins and outs, whether I've marketed it enough or whether people will turn up, because you know there are some things that are outside of my control. You know, as you know, I'm a really strong believer in God and Jesus, and I just believe that whatever will be. I've done what I can and God will do the rest, you know, but I'm just excited to have been able to do this. And you know, this is going to be part of my story when I write my new book about my journey of faith, my journey into the unknown. You know, just been chucked in the deep end of life. It's been exciting. It's been something different. I never would have got these experiences, you know, stuck in my job. And, you know, I'm not going to downplay the fact that paying bills and everything else is important. But the amount of growth that I've had within myself, my thinking, my faith over the last year has been exciting, but it's been grueling. It has been tough. You can't have growth without challenges. But I know that I am excited that I've done something new. This is something that I can tell my grandkids. This is something that my daughter is going to witness because she's coming with me. You can take risks. That life is about taking risks. You know, if you want to get to a next level, sometimes you have to do things a little bit out of the box. And that is exciting to me. I know some people probably are apprehensive. And yes, there have been times where I felt fear. There's been times where I felt discouragement in different areas. But ultimately, it's exciting because I don't know how it's going to turn out. I know I've put all my focus into doing this event and I'm excited to see the result. So that is my little video for you today. I'm excited about my big venture. My next video probably to you will be the event itself, which I will upload on this channel. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the thumbs up button and follow me as I go about living the empowered life. Only 4 days to go. I am so excited. I can't believe it. It's finally here. If you knew how hard I have been working, wow, it has just been really, really tough going. But I am excited to see what Saturday brings. And I will be sharing it with you on this channel. So until then, take care.